Alrighty guys, I am beautifully back. Sorry, I had to go do a couple of things, so, so I just wanted to let you guys know, let's get ourselves going here. Now I started this earlier today, and yes, I know it's a little bit late at night. So sorry, I started this, and then I'm like, well, I'm just gonna start over. So I hope you guys actually enjoyed yourselves while you were waiting for me, listening to some Final Fantasy 12 music. I was supposed to start. I started live streaming, and then I didn't get to do this. So, and I'm also restarting the YouTube video for it anyways. But today we're actually going to be doing something new. You know, I've already gone through a little bit of these menus and stuff. I was going to start Final Fantasy 12. You guys can actually see that in the How to Set Up Trovo stream. And so, I know you guys can't hear me great. I'm going to try to see if I can work on getting a better mic for it, but I need to get one with a, and I need to get like something where I can do it with, but I can't really have too many connections on my laptop in order to do so, and so, you know, I need to be able to do that. But, for any of you, we're actually going to be doing something a little bit different here. We're gonna set that to high. Another thing that's gonna be added is the subtitles, guys. Alright, so we're doing a challenge. You guys have probably already seen the challenge. We're already kind of getting ourselves going. Here. So, while you guys are seeing this, basically what we are doing is we're going to be doing a random jobs challenge. So that's going to be basically where the random jobs is going to be based on, we're going to do RNG, these characters are going to be set in stone, fully no mods, but we are doing a random jobs challenge. On top of that, we're also going to self-impose another, we're not going to self-impose any other challenges, but we are going to do one other self-imposed challenge that, that's how it's going to go, is that we're going to do all 12, we're going to use a wheel, we're going to set that up, so...
And in the presence of these holy relics, I hereby pronounce you man and wife from this time forth. May the blessings of the gods light your path for all eternity. Farewell.
And so we're doing this again, but we're self-imposing that challenge. We're going to also self-impose a no shops challenge.
Arcadia should launch an attack by both land and air. Our kingdom will
We're
stand.
gonna self-impose a no self shop challenge.
Nabudis has fallen.
Impossible.
My father? I know not. I am sorry.
If Nabudis has indeed fallen, it is only a matter of time before they reach the borders of Dalmasca. There is nothing.
So we'll do it to paste on. We'll see what we get for jobs.
With all haste.
I will go.
And I will go at his side.
And so guys, I'm going to tell you this, I normally don't replay Final Fantasy 12, but we are replaying it again, but this time we're doing the random self-imposed challenge.
stand watch over your life.
That I be considered worthy.
We must withdraw!
No! The paling still stands.
Yield your sight, their failing light.
The paling's fallen.
Then it's over.
For my father. For my father!
Lord Rasler!
Chocobo!
Blessings of the Great Father descend, and guide your bodies return to the earth. Great Father, guide your spirits return to the Mother of all. There you shall find peace. Follow.
One of the best Final Fantasy games of all time, guys. This was always one of my favorites.
The death of Lord Rasla Heos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the Kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice. Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west. The invasion of the Kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rasla's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. The counterattack was mounted by the order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace, or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender. Lord Ramanas, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them. The treaty would be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
You there? Can you hear me?
It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland. Your name?
Rex, sir. My name's Rex.
Good. Rex. You bore a few cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand? Think you can fight?
I'm fine, sir.
How old are you, Rex?
17, sir.
17?
Young. Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanaster.
So young. You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before they act, or all our efforts will be in vain.
I'm aware of the situation.
We found them! Over there!
Bossler, go ahead. I will handle this rabble.
Godspeed.
Vossler. Vincent's been here since the start of the story. Didn't realize that.
Steady, Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it. We move!
Must always be mindful of your surroundings. Use the right to look around. It's a very useful way to spot Imperials. Go on, give it a try. So we gotta go stand before him. You see the mark above my head. That's the talk icon. You can talk to any character showing one of these. Approach the Dalmascan gate by pressing A and talk to it. Life's with too much to throw away, Rex. Do what you can. Don't try to be a hero. Save the hero story for your brother once we're back in Ravenasser. Let's listen to the captain and we'll get through this. Enter the fortress through this gate. Let's go. Okay, so I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of this. Now, mind you, I did play this on emulation, and it ended up crashing my computer playing this, and so it overheated. It got to the point that I couldn't run this on emulation, but now that I have a decent computer, and we're also playing the Zodiac Age Edition and not things, it looks decent enough. That's the action icon, guys. To learn more about it, walk closer and the icon will change. Now try opening the gate. I'm going to skip through some of the dialogue text there. Simon will drive back in the Imperial standing between us and the King Damascus. Future hangs in the balance. Let's focus on the fuzz before you, Rex. I will watch you rearward. I'll watch you from the back, basically. Marty, when you're from the party member, you can examine your equipment and inventory. That red line is a hostile target. Take heed, you're being targeted. You're not ready to finish? Okay, yeah, so once you select attack, it'll...
Captain?
It's all gone now. Dang.
last longer.
No, she won't.
We receive you, Tomberry. You've leave to retire. Well fought.
My thanks, Antlion. Tonberry disengaging.
There's no separate way through the fortress. The minimap at the top right of your screen may not be enough to gain your bearings. You should choose your way to consult your location map with the back button. This will bring up the map, the fortress we gave you before we set out. So find yourself at losing, press the left stick. View the location map as you move to navigate your way through as you see fit. Okay. Just to kind of go through this, I have to go through the tutorial a little bit. Still have to throughout this game. Right.
Vossler! Where are you?
What if Captain Oculus has fallen?
Don't talk such nonsense. Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now. Men like him don't die in places like this. We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Wait. Quickly, Rex.
Several enemy soldiers behind this point. However, there is no need to destroy them all. Sometimes it's necessary to escape. Colonel aid to better fight with an enemy. Type of pointless battles is nothing to be ashamed of. And we're going to try not to use the speed button this whole entire game. I'm just going through and making sure we got everything. Now, that's a save point there, guys. I don't know what they're just gonna talk about. Now, we have 199 save files for this.
Intruders! Don't let them escape!
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
Fight well.
Oh, ain't decent enough. On the arena bot, it was too close to tie. Dang, man. Okay. Remember, guys, if you are followed, remember, if you guys are actually should say,
Your
guys,
Majesty.
hold on.
Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
Oh,
The king intended all along to sell Dalmasca to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain,
Seize the insurgent. Hello!
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations.
We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, my dear Captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. And think, we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it.
they need to come up with
Take the
like
captain
a
away.
-2 or something.
Off you go.
Nice. First achievement.
Vaan.
One. I love this. Yeah, it was dipped down a little bit.
Pretenses of peace left by the wayside. The Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I, to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace. Prayer, too, for the noble Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life.
Did she
Know
really take her own
also
life?
that Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death. They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin. Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
We're soon to follow. Now I want to preface this, guys. The last time we played this on the PS4. This time we're playing it on PC, by the way.
Vaughn! Hurry up or they'll find us.
I know. Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites. 1, 2, 3 more. All right. Time to clean house.
Hit equip command to modify what you can equip.
Wow, Vaughn, you got him all yourself? Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now. That's enough for today. You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops, totally forgot.
Weren't you supposed to be running errands too?
You should come, Vaughn. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
Yes.
What'd you say? Sir, you haven't paid, and I... What? Haven't paid? Second thought. Please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today.
Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Which way you're going, Churl?
What? My pouch! It's gone!
The boy! Get out the way! Oh!
Sorry, I forgot to put down the thing. Sorry guys, I made that great mistake, but anyway. Because I was showing you guys earlier that I did show you guys how to create trovo.live, and I wanted to hide a couple things.
Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaan. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now? We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Penelo. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this? One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon.
Yep.
Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
Might be. The map bears a mark showing your destination. Consult the map when you are unsure where to go next. ROG map has been added to the party menu. Okay. So what we're gonna do, I actually like to turn this on while I'm in town. Wait, we need to drop by Miguelo's. Let's go this way. Let's go talk to Miguelo.
Ah, Vaan, I was waiting.
Penelo said you needed something?
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier. In the morning, perhaps he ran into some trouble on the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert teems with trouble. I'd be sending you to early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomage over at the Sand Sea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too. I can't leave my shop, and I've Penelo on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sand Sea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
Oh, Kites. So this one we're going to try to use not to speed up at all, because that button's not good for me right now. Alright, I switched it back to B because I was used to using B to enter things.
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaan, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
Creature spotted in the Ester Sand. What is that thing?
Ah, Vaan! Miguelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tomaj, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the Ester Sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Magello.
That's right. Vaughn, you should give it a shot.
And you should be getting back to Magello. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
So here's how it works. People post bills here on the notice board when they have a monster they need to take care of. And hunters track people, right? Well, hunters track monsters. The monsters you're hunting is called your mark. Here's the bill I posted for the rogue tomato. The mark I have positioned to have hunted. Do you want to hear all the details? Alright, but I'll expect you to take care of that rogue tomato for me. Oh, and I'll give you something to help keep track of your hunts. A clan primer. Use it to refresh your memory about hunts you've accepted. Our clan has been added to the party menu. Go ahead and take this while you're at it too. Just something to commemorate your first hunt. An orchard amulet. Looks like you can't even equip that yet. Know why? You don't have the license for it. Think of licenses as mileposts marking your progress as your combat skills improve. Swords, bows, black, white, magic, none of it does you a lick of any good until you have a license to use it. Same goes for that amulet. Domaj, how can I equip this great treasure you've posted on me, you ask? Easy. Learn by giving it a try. Licenses have been added to the party menu. I'd say you're ready to hunt that mark from me. Oh, you'll be needing this to leave the city. Just show it to the watch at the gate. You obtained a right of transit. East gate's the only. Okay. The east gate's the one you will want to head out once you've been taking care of that mark for me. Let me know your work won't go unrewarded. Okay. So there are side quests here. Specifically a lot. Thanks, Roadman, for checking out the channel. Try equipping the orchard amulet using license command in the party menu. Alright. No repeat of the tutorial. Now, we have a license. In order to use weapons magic, you must first obtain the proper license during license portrait. Your playstyle to create your own unique party. So, now, I need to come up with a solution. We need to put all of this together and go to use. I need to get that spinner here from that Google spinner from Google. You must obtain a license board in order to obtain licenses. There are 12 boards, each allowing you to develop a character with unique abilities. Once you can enter the clan hall, you can change boards there. Okay. We're not going to allow to change boards. The thing of this is everything is going to be set to random. So we basically are going to select the Vaughn here. If you guys know the first playthrough, if you guys go check out my my stream, or actually my first playthrough, you guys can check out my website, which gives you guys the playlist that I did for that run. This run, I'm not going to tell you what we're going for, except for I might actually do the same thing I did previously, but except that'll be Season 1 and this will be Season 2. So that is kind of what we're doing. Let's get the Google thing up here, because we need to, no, I don't need, No, that's the... Okay, we need to create inputs for this. So, we need to, guys, let's show you guys this as well so you guys can see this. Okay. So what we need to do is we're gonna add this here. Let's go with, let's do white mage. Mage. Sure. Kari. Bushy. Mage. Archer. Bow breaker. We'll just shorten this to time mage. We know it's time battle mage, but we know it's that as that, and then monk. Knight. Machinist. And then Ulan. Alright. Okay, I can't see you guys here, so let's see what we get for Vaughn. Time mage! Nice. Time battle mage is selected for Vaughn. So now we can't use time battle mage by any means. We'll equip that right now while we're here. Essential. Okay. Here, let's close this Firefox up now. I'm gonna have to free up some storage space. Here. Let me see, did my video get uploaded? Yes, it did. Okay. So I hope you guys are actually super duper enjoying yourselves today. remember, guys, I am playing Final Fantasy 12 on Wednesdays and Thursdays. For you guys, this is going to be where I will be playing this a lot. We do got Call of Duty updates coming soon down the pipeline as well, so, and that, I also need to get rid of those as well. I'm never going to release those out to the public. I have to clear up some data for streaming for the videos, so I want to make sure that I get enough to clear out. And I will no longer be utilizing the retro wave content that I used to use for this. So I used to use a thing. So we got hunts. No tomato, dire rat. Travel tips. I know how this game works, guys, so that's why I'm just going through all this. Okay. There's got to be a way. Can I go to config? Can I turn off that world map? Max LP, max gil, require those? No, we're not going to require those. That is parameters that we're not setting. Does not look like I can get rid of the map on the side there. Okay. Actually, we need to go out down south. I definitely think that, you know, this game is definitely, like, to be honest with you guys, this isn't my first time beating this game. This is gonna be like my third. And to be honest with you guys, why are you seeing Final Fantasy 12 instead of 16? Because I'm done playing 16. It's not a game that I'm very interested in. Unfortunately. That title did not interest me in one bit. So we'll go complete this today. This is like my little bit of a bonus stream today because the reason why I am actually live today, I want to actually see. There's this guy over here that I know that we can buy maps from. I know in one of these spots I'm wondering if I don't get to see it yet. Don't get to see him yet. I thought he was over here, but I might be wrong. There's a little Moogle here somewhere that you can go and buy like a map for this, but I don't think you're gonna get it. I hate dealing with crowds. Okay, so, whoops, wrong gate. Ugh. I get myself turned around a lot with this gate thing.
You there, let's see some papers, boy. No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the, Consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Magello. I just hate to see the Consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offense in such trifling matters. Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the Consul waiting. Right. Gates are closed after this.
Yep, the gates will be closed after this, so... for those of you, if you are, wanting to subscribe to me, I do say this every now and then through stream. If you guys want to subscribe, each tier does give you some perks, like emotes. But that's not why that's not why I'm asking you to subscribe. I asked you to subscribe that if you want to play games with me, like Call of Duty, or play the Tuesday game with me, in general. You guys can subscribe by paying the $8.99 a month to get basically the tier 3. Basically what I'm saying is that when you subscribe to tier 1, you get to be able to pay the meal slightly a little bit early when above followers. It doesn't get you much. That's the only tier that will get you a little bit higher in advance to playing with me, other than the followers. So tier 2 does also give you access to be able to pick the game that we get to play on Tuesdays. If there is no tier 2 subscriber, that is also given to tier 1 for the time being. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. Also, what is also considered throughout this is that that when you guys also subscribe to tier 3, there isn't really much you guys get to subscribe, but remember, if you do subscribe, you do get access to being able to play with me ahead of tier 2 and ahead of tier 1, and tier 2 gets to play ahead of tier 1, and so on. Basically, the higher that you pay, the earlier chance you get. Mods are the only exception to the rule right now, where they will not be able to get out of playing with me. That's because they are my mods, and I give them that opportunity to play with me sooner than anybody else. There's that ROG, there's that tomato, but I don't want to do the tomato just yet. Because I know Muppets is the one behind the... Is that we're gonna go searching for these chests out here. It's actually decent enough. Now, We are going to be doing it randomly, so that means Vaan cannot become a time mage anymore. That means the next one, Vaan, when we do randomize, if Vaan hits on time battle mage, we have to basically give a chance to reroll. So. Finally, we get a level up. First level up of the day. Let's go to licenses. We have 6 on the license. So I'm just not gonna... Basically, we're playing this with random jobs. So this isn't gonna be something where... the indicative of what we get. So that means we could have a lot more time battle mages. We could have everybody be the same class, to be honest with you. I'm gonna potion out of that. You know what? I always like to use this. I hate the... No. Active. I always like the active time. The active time in this is actually a lot more better than wait time. Don't ever run with the non-wait time. It's not great to run with a wait time by it. Now I thought about using only the default weapons in game, basically making the run where you only get to equip what you have, but I was like, I don't want to limit myself too much for this. Then I might come back and play that again and do the limit then.
Yeah.
And so we are taking a little bit of time. I do have only about a half hour to do this. We're not doing the cactus, we're just grinding a little bit. We got an 8 chain going. We're gonna try to keep this chain going a little bit, guys. Do not go after the wild Sarian right off the bat because it's not gonna be indicative of any good. Licenses. So it means that Vaughn's gonna be using time battle mate, gonna be using crossbows and stuff for this. Which seems very, very interesting to set up that for our first class. Well, we got it. So I'm not too... Okay, as soon as you've seen all of the... Isn't enough. So now we're at a chain 15 for doing this. Okay, so you got any more wolves around? Let's steal from you again. Another potion obtained, which is decent. So let's just try to get through the alphabet here. On T we got We got TUV, W, we need X and Y, and Z. It's gonna be a challenge not using that speed either, because when I did the first time, I used the speed boost. So I'm not trying to use any modifiers, trying not to utilize any of it. There's a ROG tomato, but that's not what I want. I think we've gone through all of the alphabet here with them, so I think we'll go to the ROG tomato guys. After we go down here first. Because yes, we have the hunt to complete, but I think if we come down here, I think we get access to buying a thing, going to the outpost. No thanks. He said he didn't mind paying, but maybe I ought to pitch in a little too. Of course, don't come cheap with all these delays. I hope you can afford it. Talk about what? For what? They've got the whole blasted desert blocked off. Won't bite, hey? Okay, so it does not look like you can buy anything, it looks like you can only rest. So I thought you could buy, but no, not here. Let's see. So now we need to find this ROG tomato. You little bastard. Dang you. And remember guys, during the Final Fantasy 12 live streams, yes it says it's 18 because yes, we do swear over here, we do. Goodbye. Dr. Tomato was vanquished. Today, guys, was a bonus stream, so just be aware that I do not live stream.
Galbana lilies?
Live stream this late at night. I usually only live stream from 3 to 5 during the week, and on Saturdays from 1:30 a.m. till 4 in the morning.
Never thought I'd see him growing out here.
Interesting albino.
This'll make a nice souvenir. Time to call it a day.
Yes, it is time to call it a day. You take a handful of galbana lilies. So, what I'm basically saying right now, guys, is that I also don't live stream, and then Saturdays at 13:30 or 1:30 p.m. pretty much. That's a iffy stream. That's not a stream that I'm going to guarantee it. Then Saturday nights are from 9 to 9 p.m. till about 1 a.m. in the morning, or 2100 hours till about 1 in the morning. And for those of you, it's 1500 to 1700 hours during the week. For those of you in military time. And then also after that, during the week of the, and then on Sundays we also go from 2100 hours till 2 in the morning, or 9 p.m. till 2 a.m. Central Time, by the way. Everything is in Central. That is my typical live stream. YouTube content, guys, will be few and far between. YouTube content will be released pretty much every Thursday and every Friday, and possibly every Saturday. This is 3 videos a week. I'm not pushing for full time. There also might be sometimes there might be like a Call of Duty video coming out throughout the week and stuff. And that's just the sad reality of it is I'm not going to release everything that I do on Trovo, so Trovo comes first, guys. YouTube comes second. So let's go save before we go do anything. Because that was our first hunt, guys. I need to check to see what is the... How long have I been recording? For about an hour. Guys, I hope you guys actually are enjoying yourselves. What we are going to be doing from here on out, after today's stream, I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. Remember, hit that members button, guys. That members button is greatly appreciated. Yeah, I need to figure out some way to where I am not, like, I like to sit forward, not sit back. But I just wanted to let you guys know that not only do I do YouTube here, I mean, that's not that I do YouTube. I do Trovo first, guys, Trovo, then YouTube, but it's gonna be typically this is about the time where I will go to about 2 o'clock, about 1 hour, hour 20, half an hour and a half. I'm gonna try to stick to about an hour, take a break, then come back for an hour to finish the thing. So videos are going to be an hour long on this. So I might be going back to releasing. No, it's not going to be an hour long. It's going to be an hour. Then I'm going to take a break. Then I'm going to be back on to stream again. But guys, I want you guys to come check the stream for me, and see what you guys think about the updated look to the stream. It would be greatly appreciated if you do. And remember, guys, I'm typically not live in the evenings. The evening streams are few and far between. They are not going to be here 24/7. I just wanted to also let you guys know that the schedules of stuff down below, there is two schedules down here. There's the official schedule here that gives you guys the opportunity to see in your own time of when it is. But if it's in the U.S. time, if it's a holiday, guys, I will usually live stream from 9 p.m. till 2 in the morning. Unless it's like a Friday, then I'll live stream from 9 to 4. And then I'll also live stream from 1:30 to 4 in the morning on top of that, if it's a holiday here in the U.S. So, and that's where, and then Saturdays at 1:30 p.m. or 13:30 is not going to be, are not set in stone. These ones are not going to be set for me where I come in, stream every day 24/7, or even my streams after in the evenings. And also Sundays at 2 p.m. or 14:40, I will not be on at those times either. That is also going to be where I do COD maybe, but I might jump in and play Final Fantasy 12 if I feel like it. And if I do that, guys, I will be putting live stream archived content will be put onto my YouTube as much as I can. It'll go a little bit of short form, a little bit of long form content. So anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, hit that beautiful purple, hit that beautiful members button, that follow button there. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel, and make sure, guys, when you do subscribe, hit that bell notification also you can stay up to date with all things Gamingmadirocks. And also, if you do like this content and want to see this full challenge, we have not gone full undivided. We haven't done much of anything. If you guys want to add a challenge to this, please let me know. It'll be greatly appreciated. That if you want to add on to this challenge, I'm debating what to add right now. It will not. The only things I will not be doing is any self-imposed challenges like no shops. We will be doing shops. That will be a for sure, and for that foreseeable future. So shops will be indicative, but that'll be about it. So you can't remove the shops. I'm not going to remove them. They're going to be indicative. We're going to use those. And you can't say new game minus or new game plus. I've already started this on a brand new game. Anyways, guys, we will see you guys back here tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you're watching on YouTube, of course, that will still consider that. But remember, videos on YouTube come out at 5 p.m. anyways. They come out 5 p.m. They come out the day after the previous stream, at the end of the next stream. So if you are missing content, and you are not able to catch a stream, you guys can try to catch up on the weekends and come back and meet me here on Mondays. On Wednesdays for Final Fantasy. Because remember, guys, Mondays is going to be Call of Duty. Tuesdays will be subscriber suggested games. Fridays, if I'm not mistaken, I think I have Friday's Call of Duty Warzone solos. So that's where we're going to do Warzone as a solos. This means nobody's allowed to play with me on that day. That is going to be Warzone completely. Older Call of Duty titles will be played. When Modern Warfare 3 comes out, guys, Cold War will be added onto that list. So, because of that, we will be adding that in there when Modern Warfare 3 comes out. And then Call of Duty will be played pretty much most of the time. It takes up a lot of that. Final Fantasy 12 The Zodiac Age will be on Wednesday and Thursday, guys. So just to be aware of that. That's where I'm going to be live streaming the most for this game. So if you are wanting to see just Final Fantasy 12 Zodiac Age, that's a great way to come back and enjoy watching me play some Final Fantasy. We're not going to be doing some, and we might do it on a Saturday or a Sunday if I decide, but I'm not going to go full ham on this. If I go full ham, I'm not going to have the opportunity to do what I want to do. Need to get things done around the house and stuff, so, or go hang out with my mom. Those are the days that I do tend to take that schedule, that I'm trying to get a schedule to stream. Not 24/7, not 24 hours a day, not 7 days a week, full time. I'm trying to make this part-time, where it's 40 hours a week, where it's at least, we're doing 2 hours a day, pretty much, except for the weekend. So it's like, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 hours, and then we take 5 hours on Saturday, 5 hours on Sunday, which pretty much that's about, well, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. It's actually 9, 10, it's about 21 hours a week. I do part-time, guys. I don't do full-time. So, because I have another job that I do primarily as my main source of income to play these games for you and show you guys this stuff. So, anyways, I know I'm taking a little bit of too much time out of your guys' day, but I do want to say this, guys. If you enjoyed, remember hit that beautiful subscribe wherever you guys are watching. Subscribe to my Trovo, guys. It is greatly appreciated you do. It's $8.99 to subscribe to me, which is actually a great way to do so. It's $8.99 a month to subscribe to the tier 3, and you get all the perks. I have not decided on a tier 3 perk to come up with. I do need to have some inspiration to kind of come up with something so you guys can not just have the 19 emotes that you guys get, or whatever, how many emotes you ever get. So I just want to let you guys know. Also, if you aren't a member here on Trovo, hit that members button, guys. It's greatly appreciated, and we will see you guys later. Bye. Oh, come on.